Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from domesticatedme.com. If you're new to my channel, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Jessica Flores and I am a beauty-obsessed, fashion-loving, DIY project-making, pregnant Latina mom from New York City, and I blog and vlog at Domesticated Me. In today's video, I'm going to show you what I'm packing in my hospital bag. I am just 1 week away from my due date, so the clock is a-ticking, it's almost time, and so I'm gonna pack up my bag, and I thought I would share this with you so that you know what I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it in case you are also about to have a baby. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're a subscriber and you've watched my channel for a while, you know that my hospital bag will be this right here. This is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Eclipse Keepall 45. It is in that beautiful black and gray canvas. It comes with this matte black cowhide leather and gunmetal toned hardware. This is one of my most recent purchases. I bought this because I'm going to be traveling a lot. I have been traveling a lot and will continue to do so, and because my due date was approaching, and I just thought I'd splurge and get a really great hospital bag. So I'm going to start off with my largest items and the things that I will need last, and that's 2 outfits for me to leave the hospital in. I am bringing along 2 different outfits, and you don't really need to bring 2 outfits. I just am not sure what I'm going to be comfortable wearing when I leave. So I have 2 options. The first of which is a dress. This is a t-shirt dress. It's short sleeve, it's ruched at the side, so it's very flattering, not only to wear when you're pregnant, but to wear after, because if you don't know, very sorry to have to tell you this, but your body is not going to bounce back for a while. It's going to take some work. So when I leave the hospital, I won't want anything that's super fitted or I just want something that's going to be comfortable and flattering, and that's why this t-shirt dress. This is from Isabel Maternity by Ingrid and Isabel. I bought this at Target. It's affordable, it's cute, it's in gray, which I love grays, and yes, it's flattering, so I can leave with this and feel comfortable when I leave the hospital. My other option is this tracksuit from Boho. I made a blog post all about boho maternity looks. I made a blog post all about Target maternity clothes, so I will link to both of them down there, but I'll insert a photo of me wearing this, and then just make sure that you check out the video, my latest Mommy Monday video, where I talk about the Ingrid, the Isabel maternity line from Target, because they have some really great pieces. You're actually going to see it, see a few of them in this video. So yes, so these are the last 2 things I'm going to grab because it's, you know, my clothes that I'll leave the hospital with. So also for when we're leaving the hospital, I have my baby items, and the first 2 that I'm going to show you are the blankets. So this is a blanket that I picked up from Target. It is from the Victoria Beckham collection that came out, that collaboration that came out recently. I bought this blanket in, most of their kid products were all geared towards girls, but this was the only thing that I thought was kind of unisex, and it's gray, it's got a little bunny in the center, it's really cute, so I brought this blanket, and I brought a second blanket just to have, just in case, because when you have babies, you know, there can be all sorts of little accidents that can happen, and so I want to be safe and bring 2 of those. And this is the second blanket. It's a beautiful receiving blanket, and it is from Little Me. I did a video all about Little Me, why I love them, because they're affordable, they're cute. This is part of their Welcome to the World collection, which is a beautiful, adorable collection. It's unisex, so you can use it for boys and girls, and it features these, it's white with gray little stars, and it has this Welcome to the World embroidered onto it, and it has a little moon with little booties that hang off of it. I'll also link to that video so you can see what I received from this collection. In addition to the 2 blankets, I also have 2 little outfits, and they're actually the same outfit. There's just, you know, 2 of them, and it is also from the Welcome to the World collection. It is a, comes with a little hat and this adorable onesie, which is just, again, super cute. It's white with those gray stars, and then the Welcome to the World embroidered onto it. Very, very cute. I received one from Little Me, but then I also purchased one on my own because I just thought it was adorable. And when I saw it, I said, this is what I want my baby to leave the hospital in. So I have both of these in here. Again, you don't really need 2 outfits, but I do recommend that for the baby clothes, you have something extra just in case the baby spits up or something like that and you need to change your baby last minute. And then I also have this set of mittens. I had my daughter in mittens pretty much all day, every day for the first few months because it's so easy for them to scratch their little faces. So I have this little 3-pack that I'm gonna stick in here. Now for some of the items that I'm gonna use during my hospital stay. This is an Isabel Maternity. Again, this is from Target. This is a gray nightie, and the great thing about this is that it's not only super soft and comfortable, but it is made for you to use while you're breastfeeding. So it has that little clip on the strap, so you can just pull that down and then nurse your baby and then prop it back up. And again, really comfortable, really soft, really nice. So I'm packing this. And then I also have a standard robe for when I start walking around in the hospital. Now for the smaller intimate pieces, I have a nursing bra. This is also from Isabel Maternity that I picked up at Target. This is just super comfortable, really stretchy, and I'm also packing just a couple of nursing pads for when I leave the hospital because you can leak sometimes, so I'm gonna pack that. And then this, listen up ladies, this is called the Afterband. It's from Isabel Maternity, and it is something that you can put on right after you deliver. It's stretchy, it's comfortable, it's not a corset, but it does help you get your shape back. It says that it's good for support, for holding, it's seamless, it's engineered to provide less compression at the ribs, which we know is important, and then more compression around the belly to help you bring you back to your shape. And because it only goes from here to here, it's good for nursing. It's not going to get in the way. And yeah, I'm gonna put this on right after I deliver, as soon as I can anyway. And then I'm also gonna pack a pair of slipper socks for while I'm there. And then I have my toiletry bag. Now, before I go into the contents of this, really the very first thing that you have to do before you start buying anything or packing your bag is to call your hospital and ask them what they provide for you. They often provide a lot of the things that you will want to travel with, and if they provide it then and you're comfortable using it, then go ahead and just don't bring any of it with you, just to keep your bag light so you don't have to think about it, you don't overpack. But there are certain things that I just want that are comfortable for me. Like they have the hospital nightgowns, obviously, that you can wear throughout your stay, but I want to bring my nightgown just so that I'm a little more comfortable after I deliver and after everything's been cleaned up. And the slipper socks, my hospital provides slipper socks, but it's, you know, this kind of generic green colored slipper socks. They're not, you know, fuzzy and comfy like these are, so that's why I'm bringing my own. My hospital provides a toothbrush, it provides shampoo and body wash, it provides toothpaste, it provides underwear for you to wear after, which is why you don't see me packing any underwear here. I will probably just pack 1 or 2 of mine just in case, just to have it, to see how I feel. But I know that when I left the hospital with my first daughter, that they provided me with underwear and pads, and that's what I left the hospital with.
So here is my toiletry bag. Again, what you put inside will depend on what your hospital provides and what you're comfortable with. I wanted some of my own products in here. I'm a beauty blogger, so I get a ton of free products and samples, and so this is the perfect opportunity for me to try some out. So there are 2 pockets back here, and I have them filled with samples. These are lotions and moisturizers and serums and cleansers, so I'm putting a few of these to try out while I'm there. I'm also sticking a lip balm. Lip balm is going to be very important because when you're delivering, sometimes the room can be really dry. Your lips will tend to get dry, so definitely recommend you stick one of those in your toiletry bag. On the other side, I have some of the things that I'll always have in my toiletry bag, like a razor, a brush, and then I also am taking another lotion and my own toothpaste because I have a preference. And in this last band right here, I have a nail file, I have my perfume, and tweezers. While I don't plan to contour and highlight, I am going to be bringing along some makeup. So I have this small Sonia Kashuk brush set, this Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, which is wonderful because it comes with 6 different shadows and you can do all kinds of looks with them, and it's still very small. And then I have these little blotting sheets. I'm also going to be taking along this Bare Minerals translucent powder, and then if you can find multitaskers, that would be key to not have a huge toiletry bag. This is from Stila and it's called Convertible Color, and this actually is both for the cheeks and lips. Here is a Marc Jacobs eyeliner. And I'm also bringing along a Makeup Forever nude lip product. I'm also bringing along a Makeup Forever concealer because if I have company and want to take photos, I'll probably need that. And a Cover FX drops. This is perfect for foundation. You just add 1 drop to your moisturizer for light to sheer coverage, and then 2 to 3 for medium to full coverage. I'm also bringing this NCLA Mani ER set. It has nail file, clippers, all the things that you would need for your nails. And then I'm taking floss because I can't stand having anything stuck in between my teeth, so that's staying in there. And then I'm just gonna have to add a deodorant and I'm all set. Oh, and I forgot to mention that my toothbrush is actually on the bottom of this bag. I'm also bringing along this Louis Vuitton Multicolore Cosmetic pouch, and no, it doesn't have more makeup. This is actually going to hold my chargers and batteries. So I have 2 iPhone chargers in here because I have 2 iPhones, a personal and a work one, and then I have an iPad. I'm also bringing along the charger cord for my Sony a5100, which is my vlogging camera. I'm taking that along to film video, and that I can just connect to an iPhone port, so I don't need to bring anything else. And then an extra battery for my Canon 80D, which is going to be how we take still photography, and one of these extra batteries for that you can just connect to any USB cord. Yes, battery life is very important while you're in the hospital. You're probably not going to be super mobile, so if you can charge your devices without having to stand up and actually plug them into an outlet, it's better. I'm also taking along these earbuds for when I listen to any podcasts or books on my phone. And then finally, I'm bringing this little case which holds all of my memory cards. So this is super important so that you never run out of memory and you can take all the photos and videos that you want.
The only thing I'm not going to show you is what I have in my purse, because my purse, it'll depend on when I start to deliver what purse I'm going to carry into the hospital. But what I do want to remind you is to have your paperwork, your medical history, your sometimes you get little like passport books of all your check-ins, and that has a record of all your immunizations and your exams and anything that has come up. So any important paperwork, your insurance information, all of that, you should put that in a little folder and put that in your purse. As far as entertainment, it depends on your life and your lifestyle and who you have around you. Sometimes, I mean, people recommend all sorts of like magazines and stuff. I don't know how much time you're gonna have. I know that I didn't have much time to myself because I had family come in and visit me and want to see the baby and check in on me. But I always carry a book with me, no matter what. I'm always reading. So I will probably have a book in my purse. And I listen to audiobooks as well and podcasts. So I've I've downloaded a few that I can listen to if I have some downtime or if I need help sleeping. I also like to listen to audiobooks because they help me fall asleep sometimes. And then if you want something else as entertainment, not necessarily magazines or anything like that, that's going to weigh your bags even more down. But if you do have a tablet, that's another really great way to just carry books, magazines, you know, the internet. You can surf the internet and you can watch movies off of tablets. I know that my tablet came in very handy when I was hospitalized a few months ago. I watched a movie or a show when I was left alone and feeling better. So yeah, that is what I recommend as far as your purse. So that is everything that I'm taking to the hospital with me. Please let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if I'm missing something, if there's something that helped you during your hospital stay or something that you're packing that you think I should pack. With my hospital, I've been there before. I know them. I know that I'm not going to need an extra pillow. I know that I'm not going to need an extra blanket. So that isn't anything that I'm going to be packing. But again, call your hospital. If you can, actually take a tour of your hospital so you can see the rooms where you'll stay in, and then there you can decide, oh, it's chilly, I should bring an extra blanket, or I don't like these pillows, I'll bring my own from home, and that kind of stuff. I really encourage that. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Check out the description below because I often link to all the products that I feature in my video, but I also link to all of my social media. I'm on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I'm on it. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned.